Most common causes of deadly poisonings in the U.S., carbon monoxide. The colder months make you more susceptible to exposure. The good news, it's preventable. First Alert 6 investigates how you can protect your family from an invisible killer.
We check and see if we have any stress or fractures on that ring.
It's the time of year when your home's furnace is probably working overtime.
We do have quite a bit of dust in this system here.
Service technicians are busy, and not just with tune-ups.
That heat exchanger there, when it starts to heat up, starts to crack and get brittle over time, that's where you'll have possible exhaust gases that can flow through your household.
During every inspection, Ricky Jones checks for an inconspicuous hazard. Carbon monoxide. Ventilation problems can cause CO to build up in your home. You can help prevent that with seasonal maintenance and changing your filter monthly.
If I go run down the street with my hand covered over my mouth, it's going to take a really long time for me to catch my breath. It's going to hurt. It's exactly what this system would feel like as well, too, with a clogged filter.
CO is odorless and colorless, so there's only one way to know if levels are high in your home: a monitor.
Let's grab our carbon monoxide detector here.
You should have one on every level of your home, mounted high. Test them at least every 6 months and clean it with a compressed air duster. If yours shows a parts per million reading, anything above 3 is a concern. A recent client with a reading of 22 parts per million.
Average monitors read at 70 to 100 parts per million. You start feeling effects anywhere between 5 to 10 parts per million. So getting that low-level detector is really going to help out a lot.
Jones says around 35% of homes he services have high levels of carbon monoxide.
It can kill you pretty fast if you are exposed to high levels or lower levels for a long period of time.
The Nebraska Poison Center got 200 calls about carbon monoxide last year. Every year, the CDC says more than 400 Americans die from unintentional CO poisoning not linked to fires.
It affects the brain, the central nervous system first, so more common things are headache, dizziness, nausea, you can have vomiting, and then people who are more severely affected might have lightheadedness and pass out.
CO poisoning can be detected through a blood test and is treatable if caught early. Now, other common causes of CO poisoning are when people use gas-burning appliances to keep warm inside. Keep gas generators and grills outside, more than 20 feet from windows, doors, and vents. If your garage is attached to your house, never run your car inside the garage, even with the door open. And get your chimney checked every year to make sure it's not blocked. The Omaha Fire Department will install combination smoke and carbon monoxide detectors for free if you need them. And if you're at all concerned about experiencing CO symptoms, you can call the Nebraska Poison Center for help. They're staffed 24/7. Well, still to come tonight, progress made in containing the California wildfires. The problems residents continue to face.